Susanna Reid defends Fiona over Refuge resignation. Watch below. Susanna Reid defends Fiona Bruce over Stanley Johnson comments. Susanna Reid defended Fiona Bruce after the Question Time presenter resigned from her ambassador role at domestic abuse charity Refuge, saying it's outrageous that she is being held personally accountable. Double quote. Bruce was accused by many of trivializing domestic abuse on last week's edition of Question Time during a discussion about Stanley Johnson, in which she said Stanley Johnson has not commented publicly on that. Friends of his have said it did happen, it was a one-off. Double quote. Discussing the incident with her co-host Ed Balls on Good Morning Britain, Reid said, "Yasmin, as you saw in that clip," then pointed out the allegation that was made about Stanley Johnson. It was incumbent on Fiona Bruce, as the host of that panel, to, as she says, contextualize it. Double quote. Balls also defended Bruce's comment, "Can I just say, Susanna, I've actually seen this in the last year, which I've never experienced before, when you do that, which is put to the other side, which is our responsibility when we're doing the roles we're playing. You get these pile-ons on social media where people assume that if we say that, that's what we believe." That's what happened to Fiona Bruce. She wasn't saying that she believed that. She was saying that's what the other side said. Double quote. Reid reiterated her defense of Bruce. She very clearly says in that clip that she is contextualizing it and giving the right of reply. She wasn't arguing with Yasmin Alibi Brown. "I think it's outrageous that she is being held personally accountable." Double quote. Following the broadcast of Question Time, in which she was heavily criticized, Bruce announced she was stepping back from her role at domestic abuse charity Refuge. In a statement, she said, "Last week on Question Time, I was required to legally contextualize a question about Stanley Johnson. Those words have been taken as an expression of my own opinions, which they are absolutely not, and as a minimizing of domestic abuse, which I would never do." Double quote. She added, "I know survivors of domestic abuse have been distressed by what I was required to say on air. For that, I am deeply sorry. I cannot change what I was required to say, but I can apologize for the very real impact that I can see it has had." Double quote. Bruce will continue to host Question Time.